Welcome to Daily FM. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment for more novels like this. My Supermodel Wife, Chapter 6. Drunk. As Tom looked up from his phone screen, he saw Jean and his assistant walk away without saying a word. Bro, where are you going? Didn't you promise to have dinner with me after this? Bro, he called out in a pitiful voice. Kenny glanced at Tom before asking in a low voice, President, what about Mr. Tom? Ignore him. Jean replied short without looking back. Well. Kenny turned to Tom sympathetically. Seeing that, Tom tilted his head in confusion. Why did Kenny look sorry for him? What was wrong with him? He shook his head and went back to surfing the internet. 3 seconds later, he'd reached a certain part of the news and discovered something unexpected. This woman is Jean's future wife? Bro, wait a minute. After Rena ran out of words to fight Lilia, the woman went looking for Peter with her head down. Vivi wanted to go home immediately, but Lilia refused and returned to sit at their table as if nothing had happened. She absolutely had no idea that her fight with Rena had gone viral. In a few moments, the commotion disappeared and the place returned to peace. Vivi looked at Lilia with worry. Her friend's face looked calm, as if she didn't care about the news about William, but the 3 extra cocktails Lilia ordered showed the opposite. Lilia downed glass after glass as if she was drinking water. Ever since William left her for a career in Hollywood, Lilia consoled herself that they would never see each other again, but now the man suddenly returned to Indonesia. Even worse, he intended to marry his manager. Lilia vented her irritation by slamming the glass on the table. Waiter. 1 more glass. Lilia, stop drinking. You're drunk. Vivi tried to stop her with a worried face, but she knew how stubborn Lilia was. I am all right. Vivi, you have to work tomorrow morning. Go home first, then I'll go back by myself. Lilia said without showing any signs of stopping her drink anytime soon. My job is less important than you. Vivi scolded angrily. I told you, you don't have to listen to Rena's nonsense. You better just slap her. Vivi's words made Lilia laugh out loud. What will change if I slap her? It will only make her famous, she said. Vivi sighed. I really don't understand how the entertainment world works. Never mind, stop drinking and let's go home. This time Vivi grabbed the glass from Lilia's hand and pulled her to her feet. Lilia, who was tired of Vivi's lecture, let her best friend drag her out without a fight. On the 2nd floor of Bar King, Rena was pouring wine for Peter. When she looked up, she realized Peter was staring out the window. Rena followed Peter's gaze and saw Lilia, who came out of the bar with Vivi. Rena's annoyance and jealousy peaked when Peter watched them without blinking. Peter, where are you looking at? You're too good for that pathetic woman, Rena protested in her high-pitched voice. Peter's lips curved into a faint smile. So that's the model you talk about a lot, Rena? Yeah, but she can only gain favor from other people and just happens to be popular. She is very arrogant just because she is rich and a little bit beautiful. I'm sure soon everyone will forget about her. Rena deliberately badmouthed Lilia in front of Peter. However, Peter's gaze remained fixed out the window. The man's eyes were obsessive, like a hunter finding his target. If she bothers you again next time, call me. I will definitely help teach her a lesson. Peter licked his lips with a vulgar expression. Rena immediately knew what Peter meant, but she didn't want this rich man she was working hard to get to obsess over Lilia. She pretended to agree and said, "Everyone knows I am hostile to her. If anything happens to that woman, they will immediately blame me. We better wait until the right time comes." Peter just nodded. His narrow eyes were filled with ill will. After exiting the bar, Vivi made Lilia put on her sunglasses. A hot model like Lilia shouldn't be seen drunk on nights like this. When Vivi carried her best friend to the car park, her phone suddenly rang. She struggled to pick the incoming call. "Hello, director? What? Any errors in the data? But, well, I'll be right there." Vivi hung up the phone with an annoyed face. She had no choice but to immediately return to her office and fix the problem. End of chapter 6. Daily FM, please like, subscribe, share, and comment for more novels like this.